Hi, guys. Today, for this lesson, we're going to keep on talking about the different things that we do to make our writing look more professional. What we're doing is actually called editing, and that's when you go back and you look for errors in your writing or mistakes and you fix them. And these are the four big things that you need to fix usually in your writing to make it look professional. Everyone does this. Real writers do this. Adults do this. If you need a job, you'll do this. If you are applying for college, you'll need to do this. And you'll need to do this in fifth grade to help you get ready for sixth grade. So, after you write something, you might write it really quickly. Your job is to go back and edit or look for the mistakes that you might have made. We're excellent at capitals now. We know that we're always going to capitalize the beginning of a sentence, the word I by itself, and then proper nouns. So that's the names of people and places. U is the next letter when we're thinking about the things that we're going to go back and correct. And it's actually the most complicated and the trickiest. So we're going to save that for another day. And today we're going to talk about punctuation. So we're going to skip over from the beginning to the middle, and we're going to talk about the rules that you need for punctuation. There are actually 6 different kinds of punctuation. I bet you are really familiar with the first 3, but the last 3, some of you I've noticed are already experts at it, and some of us might need a little practice. We are only going to focus on the first 3 today, and then as we begin writing and we continue writing, we'll come back to those last 3. So we're going to focus on periods, question marks, and exclamation points today. And later on, we'll talk about commas, quotation marks, and apostrophes. We use all of those as writers in 5th grade, but you'll also use all of those as writers in your real life when you're a grown-up, when you're an adult. So it's good to know about them. Here are the rules for punctuation when you are writing. So you want to make sure you do all of these. If you forget, it's okay because your job is just to go back and make sure you've got them. So you use a period in 3 different places. One is at the end of a statement or a sentence. And these are sentences that are maybe telling information, they are facts, or maybe they're a part of a story that's just telling the action, but it's not that exciting. So, for example, if we said the monkey was swinging from the tree, we would put a period. And that would tell us that we were just simply telling someone that the monkey was swinging from the tree. The second place you use it is in abbreviations. Abbreviations is a fancy word for a title of someone or the title of something, and we've shortened it so that we didn't have to spell the whole thing out. So instead of writing Mr., we write MR and we put a period, and that's an abbreviation. Or instead of writing out the whole word avenue, we write AVE and we put a period there. If you're ever wondering what you can abbreviate and what you can't, try it out. And if it's not really an abbreviation, I'll let you know. But usually I would stick to Mr., Mrs., Miss. Those all have periods at the end of them. Got it? The last one is for initials. Initials are letters that stand for something else. So, for example, in cups, the C stands for capital, the U stands for usage, the P stands for punctuation, and the S stands for spelling. So we would put a period between each one. In USA, it stands for the United States of America. So we put a period between each letter to show that it's an abbreviation. Sometimes people don't do this, but usually we want to. The second kind I know you're great at, which is a question mark. And that is always at the end of something that's asking a question. You can tell if you've asked a question because there are usually some keywords that start the sentence, like who, what, when, where, why, and how. If your sentence starts with one of those, you're probably going to want a question. I'm going to say those again. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. If you're not sure, think about, is this something that I would ask in real life? Does my voice go up when I say it at the end? And that's usually a question. So the example they use is, where is the cute puppy? Do you hear how my voice went up at the end? I'm asking a question. I'm looking for some information, and I need to make sure I have a question mark. The third one is an exclamation point, and we use those when we want to show a strong feeling, like, look at that huge whale. If we put a period at the end, it would sound more like, look at that huge whale. It'd be a statement. So if you want someone to sound exciting in your writing, like, oh my gosh, look out, you would want to put an exclamation point at the end of it to show that it's an exciting part or it has a strong feeling in the sentence. We're going to skip those commas. So today, those again are the three things I want you to really focus on when you're looking at your own writing. Okay, if you made it this far, you did a great job. What I'm going to ask you is you're going to try your vocabulary lesson, but when you come back to our lesson, I want you to make sure you have a whiteboard and a marker, and I want you to come in, and this is going to be secret word, and this is how I know if you watch this video. So you're going to come into our meeting, and you're going to actually write the word fox. It's a secret word, and you're going to show me the word fox when you come in. And if you have done this video, you'll know the secret word. So I'm going to say, hey, what's the secret word? And you're going to write it, and it's fox. Remember that secret word? Fox. So go check out the vocabulary lesson. I will see you when you're done. Remember our secret word. All right.